What's up YouTube, Demi here with the crafting session. Hello to YouTube and Twitch because we are doing this live. This is the second session on Beast Scarab ONYX Amulet. The previous session was around 60 exalts. We did not hit anything we wanted, but we've decided that we want to crowdfund this, so I asked you guys on YouTube and on Twitch to help me fund this. Today, while I've been streaming, people have given me, like, I don't know, over 100x. I've made around 80x myself. So we're going to do a 200 exalt crafting session here. This is a this amulet is designed to be for my Flying Purple People Lacerate Slayer. It has T0 Essence Flat Physical to attacks, Elder, 5% of maximum life leech per second to maximum life leech rate. The only way in the game to get maximum life leech rate that is not on the skill tree. It's only the 3 mods on the skill tree. We have one here, one here, one here. They're all 3%. This gives you 5% more on top of that. It's insane. Volpact, you can get like 68% of your maximum life leech per second with this mod. And then the last prefix, we have 12% of non-chaos damage as extra chaos damage. They are not perfectly divined yet, but this is the highest DPS leech amulet that we can currently get. So I'm going to bless it with this albino Roa feather just to make sure. We're going to go ahead and pull out 200x and get this meta crafting session going. Supplies, we need scours, we need annulments, and we need our blessed feather. So the goal, what we're looking for is, we don't want it to be a crit amulet, so we're looking for attack speed, which is the third Elder mod, so we're really looking for. We would also like intelligence or strength, and then the last suffix we will craft something, because we can't eternal this. Eternals are like 100 plus X each. But yeah, first step here. To metacraft, you need to clean up the base so you're back to just your prefixes. So you take off that crafted suffix and then you go lock your prefixes on Haku's workbench. We're going to be doing this a lot. I'm going to try to not to do it too fast so I don't mess it up. But once you lock your prefixes cannot be changed, that allows you to scour the item, which puts you back to just your prefixes. Just like that. Put this back in the blessed spot. Now we're going to block Dex. The reason I'm blocking Dex is because it's just a bad roll in general, and it has a lot of tiers of rolls. So like Dex we could block accuracy, we could block a resistance, we could block mana regen, but like I'm choosing to block Dex for consistency's sake out of the last video as well as this video. And we will be splurging on the highest roll of Dex. We're gonna drop those extra 4 augments here on each roll just to make sure the amulet really knows that we are doing our best to channel our RNG right here. So once you block the Dex, you just exalt it. We hit T2 fire resistance. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's good, but we don't want fire resistance. So we're going to go ahead and remove the crafted mod. Go lock our prefixes again, and then scour down to the prefixes only base. Cannot be changed, scour. Repeat this process until we hit something good. Crit multi. That's a good roll, but again, we don't want it to be a crit amulet. This is for an RT build, and it's a low tier of crit. That's like tier 3 or 4 crit, I believe. Yeah, tier 4. According to PoE item info macro, that's T4. We do not want that. Go lock our prefixes once again. Scour down. This is like, I'm actually really nervous about this. I don't know why. I don't do this live very often. This is like high pressure situation that I need to like narrate properly, and I'm also live on Twitch, so it's just like, Alright. Slam attack speed. Oh. Well, there's the int roll we wanted. That's tier 2 intelligence. It goes up to 55 if it was T1, 50 at T2. 50 is still really good. So if I hit attack speed on this, we're done. We're just done. Praise Christ Wilson. 11 all attributes, damn. Not good. Not a good roll. But we have an option here. Because of the wonderful invention and addition of annulment orbs, we could do this. So again, we go back to lock our prefixes, right? We lock this. And now we can try to annul off the all attributes. Since we have our prefixes locked, the only things that the annul orbs can hit, they remove a random property. They can only hit intelligence, all attributes, or prefixes cannot be changed. So we have a 1 in 3 chance to get rid of the rod we don't want. We have a 1 in 3 chance of just destroying the int immediately. And we have 1 in 3 chance of just removing prefixes cannot be changed, which is fine, because we can just put it back on. So let's go ahead and rub the feather on it. Come on. Be blessed, thank you. Goodbye, all attributes. That's not all attributes. Alright, so we already have prefixes locked. We just go ahead and scour that down. Back to where we started from. Not the best annulment I've ever had, but you know, whatever. 15% all res, that's also a good roll. That is a tier 2 roll now. The T1 roll goes from 16 to 18%, or sorry, 17 to 18% T1. The old T1, which is this, is 15 to 16%. If I hit attack speed into the all-res attack speed, I would keep that for sure. So I'm just going to exalt this again and pray that we hit the attack speed roll. Okay. Well, that thing happened again. I also hit perfect attack speed. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Oh, the row of feathers. That's what we were missing this whole time. We just missed the row of feathers. That's all we needed. We just needed some row of feathers in our lives. Okay. Christ Wilson, thank you for your blessing. Then now is the painful part. So what we need to do now is we need to divine the prefixes to be perfect. Like, they need to be perfect, right? The range is pretty high on these. Like, actually, it doesn't even know the essence tier. I believe I need to check. Hang on, let me pull this up. I don't for sure remember the tier 1 or the T0 essence roll. Okay, so it is 18 to 30 is perfect there. My hands are shaking. Fuck. Can you hear it in my voice? So that needs to be, yeah, there you heard it. 18 to 30, and then we need 5% maximum life leech per second, and we need 13% of non-chaos damage as extra chaos damage, right? So we can just go freely divine this more or less. Let's get rid of these. We're not gonna need these ever again. We're gonna keep these. These exalts are probably gonna be turned into divines really quick because I don't even have that many divines. But that only took 14 exalts. Oh man, that's insane. Alright, we have 38 divines. If I fail with these 38, we'll just go buy more with all of these exalts. Let's do it. So again, we want, let me type it out, I'm gonna forget. Ba, 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 da, ba. Alright, these are our prefixes. Our suffixes, we want the 16% res and 13% attack speed. We can divine these separately. So once we get the prefixes, we turn on prefixes cannot be changed like we have been doing, right? And then we just divine the suffixes separately than the prefixes. Well, let's try it. There's a ton of range here. Make sure you have this selected, not like a chaos orb. We'll just do this, it's safer. So now we divine for perfect fizz. This one's actually really, really hard because of the range of the leech. It's 0.1, like you have from 3.0 to 5.0, and there's 0.1s in between each one. So it's pretty difficult to get it to be perfect. 1730, that's one off, but like bad leech, bad chaos, bad. One off perfect fizz, 1% off is really bad. This is gonna take a lot of divines. I'm basically watching like one roll to see if it's perfect, and if the other one's perfect as well, then we move on, but this is just gonna delete a bajillion divines. I would accept like one off on flat fizz. If we hit perfect life leech, perfect chaos damage, and one off flat fizz, I would accept that. One or two off. Because of how wide this range is, but like, we're gonna need a lot of divines. Ooh, that was close. Perfect chaos, 2 off perfect fizz, bad leech though. Nope. Ooh, close. Closest we've gotten. Perfect chaos, 0.2 off leech. Pretty high fizz. That's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, decent, awful. Close. Especially like when it was a divine before, that was the only time that I had 5% leech on it. Okay, so we're gonna cut here. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of divines. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I spent, I don't know, 150 exalts on a divine orb. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We have to divine this to perfection. I believe in us. Everything will be okay. So we're gonna start with these ones, I guess, and work our way through. If I don't hit it in 750 divines, we got a problem. Let's go. 18 to 30, 5 leech, 13 non-chaos is chaos. I believe in us. This is gonna take so many divines. Oh, damn. 18 to 30, but like minimum leech and mid-tier chaos. Fuck. So close. One off fizz. This is just not gonna be fun. That was really close. Perfect fizz, one off leech, bad chaos. No, please. I think I'm gonna watch the leech more than the fizz, because I feel like that's more important. Oh my god, that was so close. Please. What do you guys do if I just chaos orb this on accident? Like, I would cry, I think. That would be bad. That'd be really bad. Ooh, perfect fizz, bad leech. Perfect fizz, bad leech. One off perfect leech, bad everything else. Ooh, that's really close to perfect. I'm gonna get this perfect. Perfect fizz again. Close to perfect leech. Perfect fizz again. Dude, what's with, we're getting all the perfect fizzes. Alright, it's gonna happen soon. I forgot to rub our feather on it. Feather, 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 feather. Alright. Okay. Divine. Please. Do the thing. Just click, snap, perfect, everything. Would be ideal. Imagine if I divined it and I had perfect suffixes at the same time as perfect prefixes. Holy carp. That would be amazing. Come on. You can do it. Give me the perfect leech back. Ooh, that was close. The perfect leech. This is very painful. But I believe. Close. That's perfect fizz. Almost perfect leech, but really, really bad chaos. This is gonna be 5,000 divines. If I run out of currency just divining this thing, I feel like I've done something wrong. Like that's somebody's trying to hurt me. Ooh, okay, that's really close. Perfect fizz, perfect chaos, but it's 0.6% off. Is that? I want perfect. It actually, this has perfect suffixes though. This does have perfect suffixes. I don't know if I want to keep it though. We have a lot of divines. Accept it? No. I don't want it. It's not good enough. It's not perfect. Oh, there's the perfect leech. Fuck, so close. I want perfect, god damn it. This is the best amulet. Perfect leech again. Nah, dude, we can do this. We have enough divines, I believe. Ooh, perfect leech again. Perfect fizz, almost perfect leech. The non-chaos damage, though. It's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. It must be perfect, okay? This is the last slot that I need to craft for my Flying Purple People Slayer for every single item that I have on that character that's not a unique to be an item that I self-crafted to be a mirror item. Like, it has to be perfect. Close. This is just painful. I'm mostly just watching the leech. That was close. Ooh, damn. Perfect leech, 2 off fizz, bad chaos. Oh my god, that's a chaos orb. That was close. That was close. No. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I'm not sure on the math of how hard this is to actually hit. Ooh, perfect fizz, bad stuff. Almost. Ooh, that's so close. 2 off fizz, perfect leech, but 3 off chaos damage. The 1% of non-chaos damage is extra chaos damage is so much damage potential that I can't not have that to be perfect roll. Like, I'm willing to accept perfect leech, perfect chaos, and not perfect fizz, but these 2 rolls I think need to be perfect. They're the most important, and the flat fizz range is relatively tight. Ooh, that was close. So, like, I'm not as worried about losing 1 or 2 flat fizz. I mean, we are using a Starforger on that character. It's got, like, 700 PDPS, and you have double steel rings for flat fizz and, like, your gloves. It's not as important. Oh, dude. 1 off, and then 3 off fizz. That was really close. We're getting it. I have a feeling. I mean, I also have 700 divines, but I have a feeling. We can do this. That was really close too. I want that leech to be perfect though. Like, we have a 1 in 21 shot of hitting perfect leech. We have a 1 in 6 or 7 shot of perfect chaos damage. So those 2 multiplied together is like 1 out of like 140 chance of hitting, I think. Something like that. It's just quick maths. It's pretty hard, even with this many divines, to get this to be perfect. Damn, those are like 3 of the same rolls. 4.7, 13. Close. Very, very close, actually. Perfect suffixes again, too. That's kind of cool to see. When the stars align. Come on, you can do it. Be SCARAB. We have blessed you with Christ Wilson's RNG'D, the secret masters of fishing. I believe in RNG. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Please. You can do it. Ah, there's perfect fizz, chaos. So many divines dying. They're just dying. All of these divines. Imagine how many tabulas it would take to get this many divines. The answer is 700. Congratulations, you figured it out. Alright. We're out of our stash stack, so now we're on the actual inventory divines. Maybe that's what it needs. Maybe it just needs to know. Where is it even taking from, actually? What the hell? Oh, it's taking from this side. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Let me fix that. Hang on. Looks weird. Is that all 10s? Yeah. Bless the SCARAB. Okay, we resume. 5%, 13%. Come on. We can do this. 5%, 13%. This is so hard, dude. Very close. I'm gonna be really sad if we hit perfect 5%, 13%, and then it's like the worst potential fizz roll. Like, that's not gonna be fun. It might happen. It most likely will happen. Oh, that looks good. It's 4%, but it's not 5. That looks very good, actually. It has to be 5. 5, 13. Oh my god. 2 off. Get closer. We haven't had a 1 off yet. 3 off. Please. 0.2 off. Oh, come on. That's so close. It's 1 off perfect fizz as well. So this is a total of 3 off out of the entire range. My heart says keep it. But it's not perfect. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it, man. It's not perfect. We need to do the math for how many chances these are. We look at this, let's see. 16, 17, 18 is 3 rolls, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 8 chances of rolls there. For leech, we have elder leeched. It's 3. Oh god, I don't even know how to count this. 3, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. It's 10. It's 20 rolls. And then leech, or chaos damage is 7 to 13. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7 rolls there. Oh god. Quick maths. Fuck. Alright, multiply these. Fuck. E to the -4th. Alright, hang on. So 1, 2, so 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. This is our chance to hit. That's what? I don't even know how to convert that into like humanized numbers. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't. That one. So we have like an 8/1000th chance to hit this. I might have to keep that. This is painful, dude. I don't want to spend 700 divines on this, but at the same time I want it to be perfect. We have 1 off, 2 off, so it's total 3 off perfect out of all of those rolls. That's rough. You're in deep, gotta keep going. I think you're right. We're going deep. Fuck it. It's time. We're going deep. I'm not even mad. That's actually pretty good. I want perfect leech chaos. We're going deep. We gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing. This is such an expensive craft. Ooh. That's the same, actually. No, that's worse, because this is 2 off, 2 off, 1 off, so this is 5 off. Like, I knew this was going to be expensive. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off. But I expected to spend the majority of the currency crafting the suffixes not divining the item to start out with. Like, this is just rude. Oh, okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We did it. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's done. We're done. It's fine. We did it. It's fine. Everything's fine. We did it. It's 2 off fizz, sorry. 2 off minimum fizz. Perfect max, perfect leech, perfect chaos. Oh god. Okay. It's perfect. We're done. We did it. Now, the end here. This is the easy part. So, we just have to lock the prefixes now and divine the suffixes until they're perfect. So we just do prefixes cannot be changed right here. And this allows us to divine our suffixes, which are much easier than the prefixes because we just have 2 rolls. It's 7 to 13 and 15 to 16. It's a pretty small range there, so we're just gonna do that. We're locked prefixes, yeah, good? Yes, okay. 13, 16. This should be much less painful than the previous divine. Much less. Hopefully. I mean, unless we're just being trolled, which is a good possibility. But I think that's 1 off. We can do this. There, done. Done. It's done. Oh god, we're done. It's done. Everything's fine. We're done. Perfect suffixes, perfect prefixes. Or sorry, 2 off perfect prefixes, but that's like 98% perfect. So, last craft is deciding what we want to put on it as our last crafting mod, because we cannot eternal this. I'm not going to spend hundreds of exalts per attempt to get the last suffix. So we're just going to craft something that is useful to everybody. And for me, on my character, I need int, sorry. I need to get intelligence, so I'm probably just going to craft 25 int on it. Which we can, of course, just change if somebody else wants to get something else. Like if you wanted crit strike chance on it, we could do that. If you wanted dex, strength, resist, whatever you might need, we can swap to that. But my personal character needs 25 int on this. Oh man, that was painful. This part, it's a 1 in 5 chance. Come on, don't troll me like this. But this is the end. Like we're just cleaning up at this point. Oops. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. I can't get 25 in, please. Oh god. Alright. There she is. There she is. We're done. Beast Scarab is done. Number 1 DPS Leech Amulet. Oh god. That feels good. Feels good! Alright. It's done. The item has been blessed. Thank you, Christ Wilson. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, the video, the VOD, whatever you want to call it. Leave a like. Comment about how much you hate my crafting RNG. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. This happened live. If you want to see stuff like this live, you gotta follow me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/demigodking. Well, it's linked in the description of every video. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Thanks for hanging out on stream as I do this. This will be in my mirror thread. The fee's probably gonna be pretty high, but I mean, it's the best RT amulet, leech amulet, whatever right now. It's beautiful. Beautiful item. Flying Purple People is done. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. That'll be Demi out. So let's do that final moment of truth where we put on all of my items at once and see if we can actually equip everything. I'm a little bit worried I don't have enough int, but we'll see. No, we're good. Everything's green. I can use my amulet. So I think this is one of the first characters that I've managed to craft full mirror gear in every single slot from hand, or from scratch, by hand, whatever. Even my Starforge, I bought when Starforge first came out, divined it myself, linked it myself, crafted this amulet just now, crafted this chest last league, crafted this ring a couple leagues ago, crafted these boots myself. The base was given to me. I crafted it. Crafted this from scratch myself. Crafted these from scratch. Legacy Insanity. It's beautiful. Our tooltip is 54k in hideout. It was 44k before I upgraded this. So that's good. We'll run a quick shores. See what our max tooltip goes up to. Give me one that's not dumb. Thanks. Phase reduction everywhere. Yeah, that doesn't affect me. Still have 8.2k life. Pretty good. Okay, so I need to kill a rare right here. 330. Oh my god, we got like 20k DPS off that. 347 on War Chief. Yep, it was worth. So worth. Nice war multiplier. 20k from 310k? What is that? I don't know, math is hard. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh god, and it fixes our resist a little bit too. Oh yeah. We did the thing. I'm proud. Oh, feels good. Flying purple people is done.